The breakdown of Dempsey Wilkinson and Statler Riley's relationship continues on 90 Day Fiancé. The other way. Dempsey and Statler's European travels test the strength of their bond in light of their opposing personalities. Dempsey, who is from England, is a free spirit who dreams of a nomadic lifestyle. Statler, who is from Texas, clings to order and routine to ease her anxiety. She moved to England in hopes of a future with Dempsey, but she began to have doubts early in their journey. Statler sold all her belongings and took on massive debt to purchase a van that was registered solely in Dempsey's name. Now Statler and Dempsey are living in the van as they traverse England and France. Not only are they cohabitating for the first time, but they are navigating tight quarters and unpredictable conditions. As Statler's anxiety grows, she realizes Dempsey may not be capable of calming her fears. Statler worried Dempsey was using her. Statler was supporting Dempsey financially. Statler had growing concerns Dempsey was taking advantage of her financially. While Dempsey had to quit her job in order to travel, Statler could continue working remotely. This left Statler the sole provider. As the reality of their situation set in, Statler started to feel she was being used. Statler was funding the couple's travels on 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 6, so she was understandably frustrated when Dempsey later revealed that she had some money saved. Statler wondered why she had scrambled to help fund the van when Dempsey wasn't offering her own money. Because van life had been Dempsey's lifelong dream, Statler constantly worried she was simply a pawn that would allow Dempsey to travel without any income. Dempsey had no sympathy for Statler during a panic attack. Their ferry ride was uncomfortable to watch. Statler and Dempsey's contrasting personalities became more evident than ever on the ferry ride from England to France. Statler's fear of boats and seasickness left her with debilitating anxiety. Dempsey, meanwhile, was enjoying the scenic ride oblivious to Statler's needs. As Statler's anxiety took over, Dempsey confronted her about her inability to enjoy herself. Statler begged Dempsey to stop talking and give her some space, but Dempsey ignored her pleas. Regardless of the details of their fight, Dempsey's lack of consideration during Statler's panic attack showed how little she cared about her. It started to seem Statler's suspicions may have been valid, and Dempsey wasn't as committed to their relationship as she was. Dempsey was unsupportive of Statler's need to work. She didn't respect that Statler was funding their lifestyle. During Statler's first day of work in the van, everything possible went wrong. She didn't have enough cellular service for her Wi-Fi hotspot to work, and the adapter for her monitor wouldn't fit in the van. Statler was returning from an extended vacation, and she feared her inability to work would cost her her job. While Statler panicked, Dempsey went to town to find a new adapter. However, she admitted she didn't feel rushed to get back to the van. Instead, Dempsey took in the sights of Chamonix, claiming she would go sightseeing whether Statler's working or not. Dempsey's carefree attitude while exploring the town was mind-boggling, considering Statler was waiting for her to return with the equipment. Once Dempsey returned, she suggested she and Statler go sightseeing together the following day. Statler reminded Dempsey she had to work. Dempsey seemed completely ignorant of the fact that relying on Statler's income meant Statler would have to report to work and prove her reliability. Statler commented that she was not being supported at all, while Dempsey was off in fairyland where things are amazing all the time and life is wonderful. Dempsey acts like Statler is ruining her travels. Her behavior proves she doesn't care about Statler. Despite being aware of Statler's insecurities and anxiety, Dempsey frequently criticized Statler for having a negative attitude. She wanted a partner who would be carefree, which Statler wasn't capable of. This suggests Dempsey wasn't considerate of Statler's needs when planning their travels, or she simply planned to ignore them. The reality of Statler's work schedule drove the wedge between Statler and Dempsey even further. Statler told Dempsey she would have to work for the next 30 days to make up for her time off. Dempsey then complained about not having a partner who could enjoy traveling with her. It never occurred to Dempsey to find a way to experience the sights together. Dempsey's attitude raises the question of what she expected when she knew all along that Statler had to work. Likely Dempsey never considered Statler's role in the equation at all. She was only thinking about herself and looking to fund her dream of van life. Dempsey's easygoing nature makes her oblivious to Statler's needs, but it's starting to seem Statler was right all along, and Dempsey only brought Statler along to provide a steady income. As the divide between the couple grows, their relationship is on shaky ground. The future doesn't appear promising for the 90-day fiancé, the other way couple.